All right, y'all. Today we are watching Dad Kills Daughter's Obsessed Ex. All right, so this is like body cam footage and like Ring doorbell camera footage or whatever it is. But this is just insane to me. I just saw this and it looked like it was posted like a week ago. It has like 4 million views. So it's probably crazy. So let's just get straight into the vid. Let's see what they talking about, man.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
911, what's your emergency?
He looked crazy in the face though. Like if we keeping it a stack, just off rip. Like look at them blinks.
James,
He hears it. I know he hears it.
she doesn't want to talk to you.
Blink, 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 blink.
911, what's your emergency?
He's trying to lock. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. Yep, answer the dad.
Get off the porch!
Bro broke inside the crib. Broke the glass and all. That's nutso. I mean, I feel like any dad would really, start blasting on his ass. You know what I mean? Like, this is clean cut. Like, you got him being a nutso. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do.
On July 31st, 2022, a family is left shaken after an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered. When he attempts to force his way inside their home, the family scrambles for a way to stop him. The resulting confrontation ends in disaster, with every terrifying moment captured by the Ring camera. The following is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before. Just before 11 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, 22-year-old Allison Ducro and her mother Stacy return from breakfast to their home in Sydney, Ohio. As they near their door, an unknown vehicle pulls into their driveway.
Stop it, Allie. Boy, in the house.
A few seconds later, the driver of the vehicle approaches the house. Through the Ring camera on their door, Allison recognizes the visitor as her ex-boyfriend, 22-year-old James Rail. At this point, James has been standing on the Ducro's porch for about 3 minutes.
James, she doesn't want to talk to you. James.
While James never responds to Stacy, he soon leaves the porch. This may have seemed...
Yeah, bro. He looked crazy in the face and, like, you can't be doing shit like that, bro. Like, anybody that... Like, the blank... Even just a blank look on his face, bro. Like, you shouldn't just be pulling up to a shorty's crib, that's your ex, up to her crib, and literally ringing on the doorbell and her mom being like, she don't want to talk to you, gang. You know what I'm saying? And even if that does happen, like, you brought flowers and you're trying to, like, profess your love. Like, oh, I'm sorry, but we didn't have to break up, Cool. Soon as she says she don't want to talk to you, gang, get off our fucking porch. Nigga, bang it. Bang it, bro. You've lost your fucking marbles, bro. After that, you take the L. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to step up yourself, build yourself, and find another girl, bro, because it's over with. But let's continue.
Seemed like the anticlimactic end to the eerie encounter, but unfortunately it was only the turning point in what would soon have a disastrous end. Though he disappears from the view of the Ring camera, James walks around the property. A few minutes later, he's spotted again, returning to the door.
Wait. Hey, he's coming back. Nope, I'm coming. James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
On the other side of the door, Allison calls 911.
911, what's your emergency?
There's some guy on my front porch. He won't leave, and he's got his hands behind his back, and won't answer me on the ring. But he left me a voicemail on my phone last night. He's trying to lock. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. Yep, answer the dad.
Get off the porch!
Dad, no!
Bro, this nigga's crazy. How is she even dating, bro? This nigga's crazy. I can't even, they're screaming, don't open the door, don't go away, all this shit. Bro. Shorty is calling the police on bro. And he's trying to get inside of their crib.
Won't answer me on the ring. But he left me a voicemail on my phone last night. He's trying to lock. I'm sorry. He's trying the door. Yep, answer the dad.
Get off the porch!
Dad, no! Oh my God, can you please hurry?
Okay, do you know who he is? Hello? Ma'am?
We have guns.
How is he getting inside? And then they're screaming and shit.
Dad, no! Oh my God! Can you
So
please
is the
hurry?
door open?
Do you know who he is? Hello? Ma'am?
We have guns.
James, no. Stop the horse.
Hey,
Yo. Bro, what was the goal here? What was your goal? You were going to break into your ex's house as her mom and dad and her scream, "Go the fuck away, bro." Hey, bro. Hey. That nigga, at the end of the day, he was a fucking nutcase. Like, he was probably gonna do some bad shit to somebody. You know what I'm saying? There's natural selection at this point. You know what I mean? Like, you're fucking crazy. There's no way you go like you do that. You know what I'm saying? And she's lucky he didn't try to come around at night or on some crazy shit, bro. Because he's the type that'll... He was gonna hurt somebody at some point. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there was no helping that nigga. That nigga ain't say no words. Nigga ain't let out one mumble. Maybe he was off the shits. Damn,
3 shots are fired, and James stumbles back and off the porch. He doesn't make it far before he falls. All that is visible in the ring camera are his feet, where he's now lying in the driveway in front of Stacy's vehicle.
Respond to... I'm sorry. Attempting to gain entry into the room. Don't get any further.
Please hurry. I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
As the Ducro family reels from the sudden and horrific event, one of their neighbors, Jeff, who heard the commotion, heads over to see what happened.
Jeff, go the fuck away. Nigga, go away, Jeff. Jeff, what are you doing? What are you doing here, Jeff? Jeff, go back to your house, nigga. You walking up, you don't even got a Glocky on you. I could see he don't got no Glocky on him because he's not clutching it. Nigga, you just walked up to niggas bussing next door? No Glocky? Jeff, who the fuck you think you are, Jeff? Jeff think he's Superman, bro. Nigga ain't even try to like duck or nothing. Nigga just like, oh, I heard 3 bullets. Doop, 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 doop. Walking in the middle of the shit. Like, you ain't even try to hit a little hide behind some shit. You know what I mean? Jeff, take your ass back the fuck home. Because you about to get blasted at too. And it won't even be the dad's fault. It'll be like, oh, they came in doubles.
Okay, wait. He's fine. He don't have nothing. He don't have no gun. Don't do anything. Did you shoot him?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. He ain't going nowhere.
Why the fuck you jump? Yo, why the fuck he jump like that, bro? Like he was a fucking dog. Bro, nigga just jumped like the nigga growled at him, bro. The fucky? Hey, bruh. And he's already on the floor. Jeff, you ain't help shit. You ain't help nobody, Jeff. Y'all, you guys walked up to a nigga that was dying. He said, did you shoot him? And walked back home, gang. Stay out niggas' business. Jeff the type of nigga that, you know, he'll put himself in some bad situations. Jeff didn't even bring a Glocky with him. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you went over there to protect the family, like help them. You know what I'm saying? Let's say things were the other way around and you walked over there, he would have blasted your ass, Jeff. You would have got sent back to the pearly gates, my nigga. You would have had to restart from the beginning, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Send your ass right back to the lobby. You're tweaking, Jeff.
Where?
Inside, Allison has remained on the phone with 911.
He broke through the door and my dad shot at him.
Ma'am, you shot at him?
Bro, nigga really broke through the door, though. Are these the hinges? I'm not gonna lie, that's a weak-ass door. That is a weak-ass door, bro. That wasn't even a big nigga. This nigga, he not even that big, bro. Here, I'm gonna show y'all. I gotta show y'all a little, look. Bro is not that big, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even a big nigga to just be popping through your door like that. Y'all need a better door. That's nuts. Anyway, let's continue.
Do we know where he is?
No. Where
This
is he?
information. Male suspect posted before there's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Wait, she said she doesn't know who he is. So did she know who he is or what? But why the fuck did he do that?
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Did he run or is he still there?
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your dad?
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down enough to tell me, has he been shot?
I think so. I don't want to look. Please don't make me look.
Out front, Jeff is soon joined by his son, and they both take a closer look at where James is lying in the driveway.
Nosy ass fucking neighbors, bro. Yo, bro. They gotta be like crazy locked in though. They gotta be crazy locked in for your neighbor to kill a nigga, and you just walking outside like, hey, don't he don't got nothing on him, leave him, and then go look at him like, and start jumping and shit, bro, and then go home, get your son, and come back. Nigga, y'all nosy as fuck. Crazy neighbors. Hey, bruh. Actually, you know, shut up. You know what? If I had some neighbors, any type of neighbors I would need a neighbor like motherfucking Jeff. Jeff is the motherfucking one. You know what I'm saying? Some bad shit happened. I know Jeff gonna come over and knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? Jeff hears some shit. I know he gonna tell us. That nigga like the what do they call those people? Not the homeowner associations, the niggas that be looking out their window and shit, be nosy as hell, all up in your business. But if some bad shit happened, Jeff the one. Hey, matter of fact, Jeff, you a dumbass nigga, but I rock with you. Thank you, bro.
You better hurry up and get him with now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's about dead. He'll get dead. So he's up our breathing right now. No, he ain't doing yet. He's still breathing. I see he's still breathing. He's still breathing. He's having a hard time breathing.
Did they hit him in the chest?
I don't see any blood. He's still breathing, but barely.
Man, stop staring at this man, bro.
I hear him.
For real. Yo, Jeff a different breed of nigga, bro. Jeff is a real nigga, I'm not gonna lie. Nigga walked up, no Glocky, after hearing bullets to his neighbor's house. Told them, hey, y'all stay inside. You know, he good, he don't got nothing on him. And then looked the nigga in his face as he's taking his last breaths, my nigga. And stands there and go gets his son, walks back, and says, nah, he breathing, bro. He breathing like, look, I don't see no blood, though. He breathing, though, barely. Jeff, you a different breed. You a different breed. Actually, y'all need to check on Jeff. Jeff done probably seen a couple motherfuckers die. You know what I'm saying? Jeff had to have seen a couple motherfuckers die for him to be handling this shit this fucking well. Y'all check on Jeff. Make sure Jeff, you know, keeps eyes on him. You know what I'm saying? Jeff and motherfucking neighborhood watch like a motherfucker.
He's dead.
Boy.
He died.
Just before the police arrive, Allison and her father Mitch can be heard speaking over the 911 call.
Bro, that nigga don't get no fucks too. He said, oh, he dead. He died. Nigga, what?
No, I'm not mad at you. Thank you. Come here. I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life. Dad, at that rate, there's nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department arrive soon after and find Jeff waiting for them on the front lawn of the Ducros house.
Who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here was trying to break into their house. The guy's dead. He died.
Okay, but where's the guy with the gun?
The guy's dead right here.
Where's the guy with the gun?
Inside the house. He was the homeowner. This
Okay.
guy tried to break in the house.
Okay.
And the guy was just basically protect himself.
Okay, you guys have your gun down?
Jeff don't know what happened. Jeff standing at the front talking about, nope, he has the gun. He's the homeowner, and he can protect himself. Yo, Jeff. Yo, this nigga Jeff too different. Shit. But a nigga did just die though. Blasted on his ass, bro. But there really isn't anything that you could do. A nigga start breaking into your house with your wife and your daughter there, and they're on the Ring camera talking about don't come inside. You're behind the door saying don't come inside, and then on top of that, your daughter is scared enough to call the police and tell them to pull up. And then the nigga breaks down the door? I'm surprised the nigga ain't unload the whole clip in his ass. You feel me? Shit.
Down.
This guy just died.
Some of the newly arriving officers head inside to speak with the Ducros, who have yet to emerge from the residence. They find Mitch standing in the doorway.
Mitch, are you okay? No. His heart.
Okay.
He's back.
Why don't we sit? Why don't you go? You want to sit down?
All right.
Okay. We just want to keep this area here as it is, so we don't want to move it.
Man, that's kind of scary. I know he's shooken up. Nigga just woke up this morning. It's 11 a.m. Bro done caught a body. Nigga just trying to mind his business, bro. And nigga had to catch a body today. Nigga did what he had to do, honestly, though. That other motherfucker was crazy. Whoever's at that door, lunatic, bro.
Anything, okay? Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay. You want a squad to check you out? Check your heart rate or anything out?
No, I take my medicine. I didn't take it today.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're gonna keep this this is gonna technically be a crime scene right here. Okay.
I'm sorry, I just answered his phone call.
Oh, you didn't have to answer his phone call.
As the investigation will eventually reveal, James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played later.
Information or whatever you want.
I'm going to wait because 59's on the way. We're going to contact him. Obviously, this is going to be theirs. We're just going to hold tight until we see what he wants.
While they wait for detectives to arrive and take over, one of the officers scans the scene.
Just watching. I see 2 brass, one in the carpet and one right there right now.
How many shots did you fire, sir?
3. 3?
Couldn't get it to work. It was.
There it is. There's a third. It's right there by the trim.
Allison appears to be especially shaken by what has just occurred.
So you guys just comfort each other, keep each other calm, work together. Just stay sitting down. If you want to lay on your back and just kind of stay flat, just that way if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
She isn't the only one rattled. Mitch soon breaks down as the officer follows him into the bedroom to collect his ID.
I'm probably going to
Just take a deep breath, okay?
Nah, bro, you good, gang. You good. But I could have, bro, you know how much adrenaline has to go through your body after some shit like that? Like, he did everything right, honestly. You know, he warned the nigga, don't come inside here, da-da-da. Nigga broke down the door. You are not going, Mitch, you are good, gang. You going home tonight, nigga. They gonna take you there, ask you a couple questions, send your ass right back to your crib, and you sleeping right back in your bed tonight, nigga. But I can imagine, bro, all that adrenaline, like, he's like, bro, did I do it right? Like, should I have warning shot it? Should I have a da-da-da-da? Nah, bro, you did what you needed to do, gang.
Here, you can put your wallet back over there, okay?
Out front, other officers attempt to administer aid to James. They place an AED, or automated external defibrillator, onto James' chest and wait for results.
Call for help. Apply pads to patient's bare chest as shown. No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Tragically, it seems it's far too late to help James. Once again, Jeff offers an explanation.
How long has he been down?
Oh, he's been there for a good 10 minutes.
Okay, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I watched about 7 or 8 minutes ago. Took his last couple breaths. That was it. He died. This is his car running right there. He tried kicking the back door, and then he came around the front. He tried to get it.
Bring me. You got a blanket? He's 16.
This nigga Jeff, crazy. You say he's 16? Oh, that's probably like a number, like, you know, they be saying 49, 49, offers some random shit. But this nigga Jeff, though, bro, he lucky he ain't going inside of Jeff's crib. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is going inside of Jeff's crib. Like, Mitch, he stood on business, but he's shucking up. Jeff, on the other hand, nigga walk inside Jeff's crib, nigga's gonna have a rocket launcher, a grenade, and fucking an AK at the nigga's dome. Bro, this nigga Jeff would shoot at the nigga while he's on the floor, like, this nigga Jeff a different fucking breed, bro. Nigga talking to the cops. Nah, bro, I watched bro take it. He dead, bro. Like, I watched him take his last breath like 7 minutes ago. Nigga, what? Nigga, mind your fucking business, Jeff. They about to go ahead and pin this shit on your ass. Your ass seem a little too calm, cool, collected, my nigga.
22-year-old James Rail is declared dead at the scene. Inside the house, Allison informs the officer that she has a heart condition and is having chest pains. Emergency services are notified and begin heading to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
It isn't long.
I hope bro, like the crazy kid, like maybe he was on drugs though, because there's no way you handle shit like that, like. But then he said there was a chilling voicemail also. I hope she told her parents about it earlier. You know, like, oh, bro left me this voicemail, said he was about to do some wild shit. I mean, yeah, nah. It probably wasn't drugs then if, you know, he left a voicemail prior. It's just him being a nutso.
Long before emergency services arrive, as they'd been on their way before their call was canceled when James was declared deceased.
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not feeling...
It's going to be high, I'm sure. That's expected.
Guys, don't apologize.
The Ducros are all medically cleared, and soon the detectives arrive.
Hi, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the mat. Everybody okay in here then? For the most part? Okay. Definitely exciting, huh? Not really. I don't like it. No. It's good to have that ring. It's very good to have that ring because that door makes it look bad.
Later that same day, each of the Ducros came down to the police station to retell their version of events. As Allison was the closest to James, she provides much of the background. However, what she shares likely isn't what investigators expect to hear about their relationship.
How long did you guys date?
Okay, so it was like an on and off thing for a couple of years.
Okay.
Years.
I want to say in total maybe like a year and a half if we added it all up.
Like all through your high school years or after you graduated?
It started in high school and then went out of high school.
Okay.
Just very briefly.
Allison says they remained friends even during the times they were broken up. However, that all changed after their final breakup around 2019, over 3 years earlier.
What caused that breakup?
He was just being
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're all adults here. You can say whatever you need to say.
He was just being rude all the time, and I was just like, I don't want to put up with it.
Was he ever abusive physically or mentally?
Well, maybe mentally a little bit. He was just getting in my head a bunch.
When he got mad, what kind of things? Was he aggressive at all?
He would just tell me everything that was wrong with me. He would say that nobody was going to love me anymore.
And then the voicemail or the call last night, when's the last time you had talked to him?
It was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before.
Allison hadn't spoken to or heard from James in over a year. That is, until he called her the night before. Around 11 p.m., James left Allison a now haunting voicemail.
Hi, Ollie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I talked to you, and I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know what I feel. I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do. It'd be nice. It'd be sweet. It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And, yeah, that's about it. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Allison never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
No, he literally did not even say a word, which was, it like, put my little radars up. It's not normal.
Yeah. For bro not to say nothing is haunting. That's pretty chilling to say the least. And then to try to just knock down your door while everyone is telling him not to. Like, I don't know, when the last time she spoke to him, since then the rest of his screws done been knocked loose. You feel me? He done lost it. Because there's no way, shape, or form you think that is the route to be going on. You know what I'm saying?
I made kind of nervous. Went in, got my 9.
And the door started popping open.
I don't know how he broke the glass of the door because, like, the jam or whatever split off. He's starting to get in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window, it's got the holes through it in the glass.
Yeah, that's definitely forced open.
Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if it was...
Hits and bounces back.
The hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit somebody with some force.
Oh, I mean, that's off the door frame right there. And those aren't short screws. There's 3-inch screws, you know that.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot. Okay. Did you shoot through the door? I shot through the window? Through the window part of the door because the door was open and he was coming in.
Following the shooting, some of the officers at the scene discussed James's injuries.
Was he hit once? All you've seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's Dad doing? He is shook up, but he's maintaining. From the moment we got here, he was extremely shook up. He's made several comments thinking that how bad he screwed up.
The detective speaking with Allison attempts to get a little more background information about James.
Yeah, yo, I should not be saying, I'm going to jail today. No, sir-risky. I'd be like, bro, broke my door down, and my wife and daughter were screaming and telling him not to come in. I was telling him not to come in. Bro broke my fucking door down. So I fucking shot through that shit. You feel me? Ain't nothing left to say. This pretty clean cut. They trying to make it seem like bro did something crazy. I mean, maybe I don't know the laws right. But if a nigga break down your door to get to your daughter, and your daughter's screaming and crying on the phone with the police, and your wife is screaming and crying, and you're screaming through the door, don't come in, and nigga, your door breaks in, you start blasting on his ass. There ain't really much left to say, I would think.
Hoping to better understand the day's terrible events.
Do you know if he was on any drugs, or has he ever done any drugs that you know of? Okay. Do you know what his drug of choice is?
He likes to do acid a lot.
As this interview ends, Mitch makes a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send it in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. I don't make it long, please.
According to news sources, a grand jury eventually decided not to indict Mitch Ducro on any charges related to the death of James Rail.
Sheesh. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's pretty clean cut to me. Like, bro didn't wake up that morning deciding he wanted to shoot a nigga. Bro broke down his door. He was probably crazy off the acid. Bro probably thought he was talking telepathically right there. He said, "Oh, I'm just gonna come in, okay?" All speaking telepathically. Bro just drove over there off of whatever amount of acid is too much. Because he said the car was left on. Bro probably wasn't even hearing anymore. Which would be terribly sad. I wish they would have said, like, if he was off some acid at the moment. That would be terribly sad if he was off the acid or off whatever drugs, you know? But just looking at this, like, this is too scary. Like, this is chilling. Bro didn't say a singular word, bro. Bro didn't muffle nothing. I'm pretty sure he got shot. He didn't even yell. He didn't say anything the whole time. That's crazy. Anyway, man, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that other shit. Let me know if you guys want more videos like this. This one was kind of crazy. You know, I don't usually watch the crazy vids like this. But let me know what you guys think. And I'll catch you on the next one. I love you and peace.